morning, everyone. This is Eva with Stitching in the Interlake. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're all doing pretty good. It's a beautiful sunny day here on the 2nd of March 2022 in, south central Manitoba. And right down here is Miss Twinkle Toes herself, that Lily Bell. There she is, a beautiful girl. Yeah, there she is. And she seems to be doing better. She's been eating a little bit more. She's pooping. And she's drinking because her urine isn't so dark. So I'm praying that this continues. So, okay. So what am, oh, I should say Jonah's down in his hut. Down here. Let's see, right there. Right there. He's moved his hut all the way over. So, yeah. So anyway, so what am I working on? Well, it's Flosstube Wednesday. I keep thinking it's Thursday or it's Tuesday or something. Any day but Wednesday. Okay, so I am working on my Autumn Lady. Okay. So as you can see here, I've got all what was this color here done. And that's B5200. Even though it looks yellow, that's because of the dye underneath. So now I'm over here, and if you can kind of see all this green, that's what I'm working on now. And that is 3072. So, just a minute. Come on. Oh, gosh. Get my Kleenex. So, excuse me. My nose just all of a sudden started to run. So, what did I do yesterday? Well, not a heck of a lot. Not a heck of a lot. I was just, I think I vegged out most of the day. I made my dessert yesterday. Made that again because I really like that dessert. It's refreshing and it's not sweet, so it's really good for diabetics. I think it's kind of good for keto as well, though it does have the graham cracker, you know. But if you want to do it, I guess, totally keto, is just make it in a bowl without the crust. And just put it in a bowl and you can eat it. Oh my gosh, am I going to sneeze? Am I going to sneeze? Oh my gosh. Gosh. But yeah, you can make it in a bowl and then you spoon it out and you can eat it that way. You know, either way, it's good. So if you're wondering what it is it's a dessert with Cool Whip, orange crystals for this one. If I'm doing a raspberry one, I use raspberry crystals. Vegan yogurt, but you can use regular yogurt. I just happen, because I'm vegan, so I use vegan yogurt. Yeah, so you mix that all up together. And then you add in there for this one, I put in coconut, mandarin oranges, and pineapple tidbits. Now, I suppose you could use, instead of the tidbits, the crushed pineapple. I haven't tried it with that yet, but it doesn't matter. And so you make your base of graham crackers and melted butter. You can put coconut in that too. Doesn't matter. Whatever your taste is. You can also make the base with crushed nuts. Very finely crushed nuts. And I guess that would suffice for a keto diet. So, and then you just make the graham cracker crust, put it in a pan, make the dessert, put it in there, put some remaining graham cracker crust on the top, pop it in the fridge, you're good to go. It's very good. It's very good. I like to take it when I take my pills because it really happens to coat my stomach. But this also gives me the chance to have my yogurt. So I can take plain yogurt, vegan yogurt. It's coconut yogurt, actually. Coconut milk yogurt, I think. But you can use anything. You can use, because I know they have so many different flavors, but like for a raspberry one, you can use raspberry yogurt. For a strawberry one, you put strawberries in there. If you want blueberries, you use blueberry yogurt. You know, whatever. There's so many different flavors out there. So many different flavors. And the choice is endless. All right? But I really like it because it's it really coats my stomach when I take my pills. So yeah. So I've just been I have just been stitching here. I stitched yesterday some more on ET. And but today I'm concentrating again here on Autumn Lady. And so I'm going to do this. This will be nice to add to my collection. So then I basically have summer and winter to do. But yeah. So I bought this through VIPcrossstitch.com. And I still believe my code is still usable. And that is Interlake 05. That's the discount code for 5% off. And if you buy 4, you get the 5th one for free. And they do free shipping over $69 Canadian. Okay. I don't know if it's different for US, but that's the way it is for Canadian. So it really is a good deal. You know, really is a good deal. And I know many of you have already ordered things from VIP. I'd be very curious to know what ones you ordered. And because I know I'd like to order from them again, but you know what? I have so many. But I would like to get summer in this. And yeah. But I can't buy anything now for a while. I'm just too broke. And no, I haven't heard the results yet from Lilybell samples. They should be available today or tomorrow. And got an itch. And I haven't heard the results from my CT scan either. And I'm kind of praying there that something shows up, because it would make me feel like I'm not crazy. I think most of you know that you're dealing with something, and so the doctor orders certain tests, and you really want it to show up, that something shows up, because then that really means that you're not Looney Tunes, right? So, but yeah. So I've been watching stuff here about Ukraine again. It's so sad. It's so sad. And I'm not talking just about Ukraine. Can you imagine the people of Russia, the ordinary working people of Russia, who have absolutely no care about all of this? They don't want war. They just want to live in peace. They want to be able to feed their families and that kind of stuff. And now they're in a war and prices are going up exponentially. Their ruble is not worth nothing, you know. And remember in the Bible, well, some of you would, that in the last days that it would take a day's wages to buy a loaf of bread. Well, that's almost the way that it's going there in Russia. And it's really, it's just really sad. It's really sad. So we're taught to pray for our enemies. So I do pray for the Russian soldiers and the government, because I can guarantee you there are a lot of soldiers who don't want to be there. You know, they just don't. But they're following orders. And yes, I do pray for Putin, because you know, we're supposed to pray for the sick people, right? And he's obviously sick. So, yeah, that he's already committed war crimes. So I can't see him backing down. I just can't. Because that would be a sign of weakness to the world, and he does not want to look weak in front of the world. Now, I know that the U.S., they had their State of the Union address last night. Now, I didn't watch it, so I'm probably going to find something going on here. But I've already heard lots of you know, freedom reporters who are really calling it out again for being, you know, not very good. And also that, what was I going to say here? Oh my gosh. I don't know. Lost my train of thought. But yeah, ordinary people are suffering. And oh yeah, that Biden there, he's his approval rating keeps tanking. And yeah. Well, let's just say there's no. I'm glad I'm Canadian in a way, because I would not want to be under the regime of JB. Absolutely not. Nope, nope, nope. It's to me, he's a total failure. He's a total failure. He was a total failure in Afghanistan. He was a total failure with these sanctions. He's total failure. Just on the world stage, he's a total failure. Now, some of you may disagree and think he's the cat's meow, and that's fine. I'm I accept you and love you just the way that you are. But yeah. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So otherwise, not much else is happening. It's just all just not much. Not much. Um, I've got to clean off my coffee table because here I'll show you what it looks like. It was nice and clean until Juliet came over and decided she was going to through everything in the craft room. And she said, "Well, we got to clean things up. So when we're cleaning things up, we need to make a mess." So that's the mess. So, yeah, that has to be cleaned up. So I'm going to do that today. Then I got to go outside. I got to cover up Susie again. I haven't covered her up and I haven't plugged her in. So she just needs the trickle charger plugged in. Keeps her battery up. Never could find out why the batteries in, I don't know if it's just this year of 2008 models, or is it in all of Suzuki's? I don't know. I don't know. But all I know is she just does not like it. If it gets anywhere down to -30, no, she does not care for it. Not at all. So I'll go outside then and plug her in. Not that I'm going anywhere. Not going anywhere. So there's no place to go. That's the beauty of it, that I like it, because I'm not tempted to go and spend money or anything like that. I just don't go anywhere. I did pick up some things there at the store and at the hardware store. And I bought some salt there for the steps, and it's pet friendly, so which is good. But as it melts there, there's a sheet of ice underneath there. So, yep. But there was about this much snow packed down. That's from all the snow that fell, and I tried to push it away and I was just, this coming winter it'll be different for sure. I'm going to do something I'm going to do something different. Yep. So, yeah, but otherwise, not much else. I got dishes to do. Maybe do a load of laundry. I've got clothes on my bed that should be put away that were also just thrown on there. And the reason why I have that on there and I didn't put them all away, in my defense, it was because I was really worried about Lilybell. And so I just took it and put it on the bed. And I just couldn't think of anything else. But this is causing me anxiety. I don't like this. I get overwhelmed by this. It's just I had it on Sunday morning. It was all clear. There was nothing on there. So now I gotta work at it. So a lot of paperwork and stuff. So some stuff I can shred and that, but yeah. And then I'm hoping by early next week I can get my income tax in. And because I'd like to get that in and done. And it'll be electronic, so it won't take long. It'll take only 3 weeks and I'll get it, which is good because whatever money I do get back, I that is for my medication. I have to pay the deductible, which is $400 plus. And yeah. So, and like because I had Lilybell. Last week I went to Selkirk, and the week before it was to Portage, and then it was moving expenses, and it was other such stuff. It's a lot. It's been really difficult. And then next week I go for my tooth removal next Thursday. So I won't be doing anything on Thursday. What I might do is on Wednesday, I may just, I'll do my regular video, and then later on I'll do my video for Thursday. And what I'll do is then for Thursday I'll upload that. So, but yeah, so I think I should be able to get all this green done. See, like right there. I know it's hard to see, but there's all this green here and here. So I'm going to work on that, and I'm hoping to figure it out what one I can use for one of the oranges. And that I can start on maybe working on it, the orange colors. So this is going to look nice. This is going to look nice. I like this. I like this. So it's, yeah, this is going to look spectacular. And so then, like I said, I don't have summer, but I do have winter. My winter lady. And so I'd like to get her done. And then it's just summer I have to get. So I guess we'll see how that goes. So, all right, everyone, I guess that's it. So if you're just passing through, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so very much. I don't think any of you really understands how much this has affected me having all of you here. It really, I don't know if many of you know, but I did suffer, and I am under that. I do live with clinical depression, and sometimes it's like it's been really good lately, and then it gets worse. And so many of you who live with depression understand that. That's a lifelong thing for me, so I can't do anything about that. Um, so yeah, but it really helps having you all here. So from the bottom of my heart and Lilybell's and Jonah's, I thank you for that. If you're just passing through, please consider subscribing because I would really like you as part of this family. There is a dedicated Facebook group, Stitching in the Interlake, so you're welcome to join that. There is my email address, which is stitchingintheinterlake, all one word, at gmail.com. And all this information you can find below in the description box. So, yeah, and if you really like my channel, please consider sharing on your Facebook page or in groups or, whatever. And I would really like to increase my numbers. So I'm at, this morning it was 309, so I dropped down to, but I mean, people come and go, right? So yeah, so I guess that's it from here. So may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. And so does Miss Twinkle Toes herself, Miss Lily Bell, and Jonah over in his hut that he doesn't like to show himself. So, okay, so this is Flosstube, and I put up Flosstube on Sundays and Wednesdays. And the rest of the time, it's a stitch with me, so you get an overhead view of what I'm stitching. Once the craft room gets sorted out, I'm going to try and do a little bit of diamond painting. Maybe spend a half an hour diamond painting. And we'll see about how I will post that, if I'll post that here or if I'll start a new channel. I don't know yet. It's hard enough doing what I'm doing, right? So I may just do it all together in one. So if you're into stitching and not into diamond painting, that's fine. I may put one of each up every day. I don't know. So I hope you're all well and stay healthy and stay happy. And just spread love and joy around the world, because the more that there is, then it helps the angels with Ukraine and other places where there's wars and rumor of wars, right? So, all right, everybody. I guess I will see you tomorrow, God willing, as long as I can post. So we'll talk to you later. Toodaloodles, everybody.